Hello, dear students. I hope you are all doing well. Are you ready for our lesson today? Today we have reading time in Module 2. Our learning objectives today are very easy and interesting. By the end of this video, you will be able to identify 6 new words to use them in sentences correctly. You will also be able to predict the main idea of the story using the title and the pictures. And finally, you will be able to read the story to answer detailed questions. Follow me.
Please be ready by opening your student book pages 26 and 27 and your workbook page 20. And let's start our lesson today, reading time. Before reading the story, let's learn some words that can help us read effectively. Look at this picture. What can you see? Where do you usually find like this? Excellent. In the sky. What do we call it? Very good. Hot air balloon. We call it hot air balloon. And here is an example. The hot air balloon flies high in the sky. Do you know what is the part of speech for this word? It's a noun. Excellent. Look at this picture. What can you see? Yes, there are some flowers. Do they have same color? No, they have different colors. So they are colorful. Colorful. Here is an example. The flowers are colorful. They have different colors. Can you tell me what does the word colorful describe? Yes, it describes the flower. So it's an adjective. Look at this boy. Why do you think he is happy? Yes, he gets full mark in all the exams every week. Think of a word that can describe this very good boy. Yes, he is clever. He is clever. And here is an example. My brother is clever. He got A in all subjects. Clever here describes the boy, so clever is an adjective. Where is the boy in the picture? What is he doing? Yes, he is sitting on a bench in the park. The park is a place that kids like to go in the weekends. Place, place. Let's read the example. The park near my house is a beautiful place. Place here is a noun. Look at these two boys. I will tell you something funny about them. Do you know that they have just met each other 2 days ago? Look at them. They seem like they are best friends. They are very happy together. Do you know what happened? They became best friends. Became is the past form of become. Become, became. They became good friends. And actually, become is a verb. Can you tell me where's the plane? Is it in the sky? No, it landed on the ground. Land. The plane landed at Hamad Airport at 12 o'clock. So, land here is a verb.
We need to repeat the word that we have just learned today to practice how to pronounce them correctly. So, listen to the audio and repeat.
Hot air balloon. Colourful. Clever. Place. Become. Became. Land.
It's time to use the words that we have just learned in sentences correctly. Now open your workbook page 20, exercise 1. You have to read these 4 sentences and complete with these words. The words are clever, land, hot air balloon, colorful, places, and became. I'll do the first one for you. Dolphins are space animals. We have to find a word that describes dolphin. Excellent. Clever. Very good. Now pause the video and do the rest, then play the video again to check your answers. Number 2. Look. There is a hot air balloon in the sky. It's big and colorful. Number 3. The 2 boys became friends and explored many places together. Number 4. The weather was bad and the plane couldn't land for an hour. Amazing!
Now, I'm quite sure you have identified 6 new words and you have used them also in sentences correctly.
Our second objective is to predict the main idea of the story. So we are going to use the pictures of the story and the title as well to know what is the story mainly about. Read the title, Help from the Sky. Look at the first picture and tell me what can you see? Yes, there is a man who is in a hot air balloon, and there is also a bird. The bird is holding something. It may be a message. Picture number 2. The man is reading the message that he had from the bird. Picture number 3. Oh, there is another man in another hot air balloon. Now I want you to open your student book pages 26 and 27. Make use of the pictures and the title, and then go through the story to find the main idea of it.
Well, what do you think the story is about? You can use this prompt to talk about the story. You can say, I think the story is about. Very good. The story is mainly about a bird that saved a man. And that was very clear from the title and the pictures that we have discussed. We have just predicted the main idea of the story and we used the title and the pictures to achieve that. Now I want you to shadow read for more details. Listen to the audio and follow along in your books to find answers for some detailed questions. The question in this frame is, what does Robert do?
Help from the sky.
Robert was a hot air balloon pilot. He liked to travel to new places and explore them. One day he went on a trip. It was a beautiful day. Robert went up, up, up. Suddenly Robert saw a colourful bird near his hot air balloon. Robert wasn't scared, but he was surprised. The bird had a message.
Excellent! Robert was a hot air balloon pilot. Move to frame number 2 and answer these questions. Who is the message from? How did Robert find Ryan in the forest?
Robert took the message and read it.
My name is Ryan Smith. I'm an explorer. I'm in the forest. Please help me.
I must save him. But where is he?
Robert thought. He wanted to help the explorer, but he didn't know how to find him. The bird flew in a circle round the balloon, and then it flew towards the forest.
This clever bird is showing me.
Thought Robert.
Who is the message from? Excellent! The message from Ryan Smith. He is an explorer in the forest. He needs help. How did Robert find Ryan in the forest? Actually, we cannot find the answer here directly in the text, but we can find the clue. This clever bird is showing me. That means he followed the bird. Move to frame number 3 and answer these questions. How did Patch help Ryan Smith? What did Robert and Ryan do?
Robert landed his hot air balloon near a big tree. He saw a man in a hot air balloon basket.
Welcome back, Patch. You brought me food all these days, and now you brought me help. You saved me. Thank you.
The man said to the bird. It was Ryan Smith.
You got my message.
Ryan said.
Yes, I did. Your clever bird helped me find you.
Answered Robert. Robert took Ryan home. They became good friends, and they explored many new places together.
How did Patch the bird help Ryan Smith? Very good. It brought him food all these days, and also it brought him help. What did Robert and Ryan do? Amazing! They became good friends and they explored many new places together. Very good.
Now you need to read the story again to find answers for these detailed questions. You will find these questions in your student book, page 27, activity 3. Don't forget to underline the answers in your books. Now take your time to read the questions and find the answers in your books.
It's time to check your answers. Number 1. What did the bird have? The answer is in frame number 1. The bird had a message. Number 2. What did Robert want to do? The answer is in frame number 2. He wanted to help the explorer.
Number 3. How did Robert find Ryan Smith? The answer is in frame number 2. The bird showed him. The bird showed Robert where to find Ryan Smith. Number 4. What did Robert and Ryan do together? The answer is in frame number 3. They explored many new places together.
Let's chat together. Think of answers for the following questions, then share with your partner. Did you like this story? Which character did you like the most? Did you read stories about birds that helped people? Do you think animals can help people? How?
I think we have just achieved our objectives today successfully. We have identified 6 new words and we have used them correctly in sentences. We have also predicted the main idea of the story using the title and the pictures. And we have read the story and we answered detailed questions.
I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I hope you liked this story. Goodbye.